This cool down flow is perfect after a long day or after one of these other workout videos. My name is Sarah Kurokoni, Live Free Warrior. Let's begin. To begin, you're going to find a downward facing dog with really bent knees. Start to stretch out the back of your legs just by pedaling your legs out, bending one knee and then bending the other. Press down through the palms. So you have a little pocket of space underneath the palms, but your fingertips and the heels of your palms are connected. It's like you have a basketball underneath the palms. Maybe start to move your hips a little side to side, a little wiggle. And step your right foot between the hands. Let your left knee come down towards the mat or the floor. Take your hands to the top of your right knee and lift up through the chest. Breathe specifically into the front left hip, your hip flexors here. Take a deep breath in and exhale, then ease into this lunge. Notice with each exhale if you have a little more space that you can find and ease into. Hands can stay at the top of your right knee or take them down by your side. And then take your hands down towards the floor. You're gonna scoot your left knee back a few inches and extend through your right leg to where there's space. So you might have to move that right heel forward a little bit more. Your hips stack over your left knee. Inhale, extend your spine forward. And if there's space to fold, exhale, folding over your right leg. And when I say space, it means your spine stays long. So you don't want to start to round your spine, keep a flat back. Deep breath in. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Ground your right foot back down towards the floor. Tuck your back toes under and step your left foot up to meet the right. Inhale to a long spine. And exhale, forward fold. Bend knees, roll your way all the way up to standing. Crown of the head reaches up. Inhale, arms up overhead. You're gonna bend the elbows. You can grab opposite elbows with your hands. Get them right in the palms there. And inhale, lift up through the chest, engage your core. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale back to center, and then do the same thing to the left. Inhale back to center. And exhale, forward fold. We're gonna do the same on the other side. Inhale to a long spine. Now step your right foot back. Let your right knee come down. So we start out in that lunge, hands to the top of your left knee. Inhale, lift up through the chest. And exhale, if there's space, to sink down into this lunge. Breathe, 2. Maybe the arms by your side. And on 1, lower the hands back down. So now maybe move the right knee back. Your left leg begins to extend to where it will go. Inhale, long spine, reach for the crown of your head. And exhale, if you'd like, you forward fold. The great thing is there's nothing magical about folding all the way. Every step in your fitness journey is really a step, a building block. Something else to learn. Another way to grow. Then we bend that left knee. The palms will plant. You're going to come back to your downward facing dog. Again, bend the knees here. Let's shift forward to a plank. And then lower your knees down here. Bend the elbows. So you come halfway. And then come into a back bend. So I want you to keep a bend in the elbows in this one. Instead of straightening the arms all the way, keep a bend in the elbows and allow your hips to drop down. Feel your shoulders work back so your chest opens. Gaze is forward for 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the toes under, come back, downward facing dog. You're gonna come into pigeon on the right side, so let your right shin come down towards the mat. Now, I don't know about you, but after a workout or from a long day, my hips are pretty tight. So you don't have to come into your fullest form of the pigeon or whatever you think it looks like. I want you to feel good in this setup. So you have no pain in the right knee. Your right foot can come towards your left hip. That's really fine. You just want to have your left thigh wrapped down towards the mat. You can always put a pillow underneath your right hip as well. So you feel the squaring forward and you feel supported. You want to feel supported in this one, right? Stay upright. Or maybe come onto your forearms. And you just breathe here. Two more. And if there begins to be a little space, you can also work with that too. The further along that your hips start to open, this might be within this practice, this might be months or years from now, you can begin to bring your shin more parallel with the front of the mat. But again, the importance isn't where the shin is or the foot, it's that your hips are squaring, that you feel supported underneath you. Now all of us, we're gonna bring this left leg forward. So any way you'd like, shift the weight over towards the right hip and sweep this left leg around. The sole of your right foot comes inside the left thigh here. And you're going to walk the hands to the left side. Keep a long spine, inhale. And exhale, twist to the left. I use the leverage of my left shin a little bit and twist. Inhale back to center. To side bend, your left hand comes inside the left calf. Reach the right arm up overhead. Your upper arm comes by your right ear. So as you press down through that left hand, you start to rotate the chest open more towards the right. Inhale back up. And one more time in that twist. So hands over to the left, inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, twist. Inhale, come back so your hips are squared with your left foot, meaning you're probably gonna have to move your right hip forward a little more. Long spine, inhale, and then exhale, folding over your left leg. You can use a strap, you can use a towel, you can stay perfectly upright. Allow your spine to be long here. The benefit is the opening in the hamstring, not about touching your toes. Inhale, 2. And now rise back up. For a twist, take your left foot and bring it over your right thigh. Left hand comes behind you. Inhale, reach the right arm up, and exhale, twist it left. Deep breath in, and exhale, twist. So keep it simple. We're gonna switch sides. Pigeon on the left side, any way you like. I like to just take the left shin down, sweep the right leg up behind. The right thigh wraps down towards the floor, the mat. And again, it's not about keeping the shin where you think it needs to go. Go with where it feels right for you. Inhale, lengthen up. Stay here, or maybe come onto the forearms. And we hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. So as you shift the weight over towards your left hip, you've got it down now. So I'm not going to talk you through each one step by step with all the variations. Now we take that twist. So as you walk the hands over towards the right side, inhale, long spine, and exhale, twist to the right. For 2. 1 more. Inhale, come on back up. That side bend. Right hand inside the right calf, left arm reaches up overhead. And again, the arm bone is by your left ear. So you're stacked. Deep breath in. Maybe press into the right hand, a little more twisting, open. And then rise back up. One more time into that twist to the right. Inhale back to center. And then folding over your right leg. The hips are square in this one, remember. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, maybe folding. For 2. And 1, rise back up. Doing a twist, take your right foot, cross it over your left leg there. Right hand comes down, reach the left arm up, inhale. And exhale, twisting to the right. Deep breath in. And exhale, twist. One more in. And exhale. Come back through center. You're gonna unravel the legs, come to standing. I've got 2 more for you. From standing, separate your feet inner hip distance or just slightly wider. I'm gonna stretch the quads and finish with a twist. So as you shift the weight over towards your left foot, bend your top of the foot with your right hand. You can use the support of a wall or a chair or anything by your side if you'd like, or take your left hand to your left hip. Bring your right heel towards your right hip with the knee, right knee tracking straight down towards the floor. So it should look a little bit like this. Not to the side, knee down, core engaged. For 2. And then shake it on out. So we do the same on the other side. Shift the weight towards your right leg, bend the left knee tracks down towards the floor, stay there, or you can wrap the foot up, left heel towards your left hip. Core engaged, tall spine, for 2. And 1. As promised, twist, come into chair. Big toes touching, knees connecting. Hands to heart center, deep breath in. You're gonna twist to the right, exhale, press the palms and twist. And to the other side. I always like to end in a twist, a nice way to reset the spine. And then coming back to center, rise all the way up. Shoulders down away from the ears. So after this cool down workout, your body should be feeling pretty good and stretched out. Again, my name is Sarah Kiriconi, Live Free Warrior. I'll see you in another upcoming video here on this channel.